Good evening, Guardians. It's that time again. We have Xur's Mark of the Nine and the flowers in the tower, and I think, from the look of it, I can see some people in the menu over here. There, it looks like Xur is in the hangar, over here on the balcony in the hangar bay. So let's have a quick look. We'll have a quick look around the corner here on the stairs, and looky, I found Xur. What have we got this week? We've got this special weapon Legacy Engram, which decrypts at a maximum light of 170. It's year 1 special weapon. We've also got year 2 Crest of Alphalupi for the Titans at Intellect and Strength. The roll just then I skipped over very quickly, but it's a 138, down from 147 max stat for a chest piece, so it's not too bad, but still, you're looking for something in the 140s. About 142 plus is a good chest piece to grab. Crest of Alphalupi spawns that extra orb and can revive. Keeper of the Pack has that quick res. I keep going out of it, I'm sorry about that. So Intellect and Strength, we've got Pulse Rifle Ammo, Sniper Rifle Ammo, Solar Recovery and Solar Armor, so that's a handy one for your Sunbreaker class on your Titans. We've also got Shinobu's Vow here for the Hunters, which is 2 stat points below max stat. So that's a good Shinobu's Vow to grab. It's Discipline. If you're looking for Intellect Discipline or Intellect Strength, unfortunately you can't actually get Intellect Strength on these because they are grenade related. So you're always going to have Discipline node. It's always going to be Intellect Discipline, Pure Discipline, or Discipline Strength. So Shinobu's Vow has this new Tricks passive node, the exotic perk, and what that does is it improves your skip grenade, makes them stronger, makes them go a bit further, and it gives you an extra grenade charge in your abilities as well. And then we've... Oh, I just went out of it again. We've got... Let's go back into that. Fastball increases grenade throw distance. Momentum transfer gains bonus melee energy on grenade hits. And auto rifle loader, fusion rifle loader. So you can increase the reload speed on each of those types of weapons. The ram for the Warlock is a handy helmet to have, especially if you're a Void Walker. The strength of the ram gives you increased armor. All Void Walker melees trigger lifesteal. So lifesteal has been nerfed a little bit with the update to just before Age of Triumph started, but increased armor with the ram, which is very handy, and the roll on it is a 98 pure strength roll. So down from a 111 for helmets. It's not a very good roll, but if you don't have the ram, I'd suggest picking it up. Have a play with it, especially as a Void Walker. I think you'll like it. It's got Discipline Strength, so even though it's a pure strength roll, you can increase this Discipline node and get a little bit out of that. Hands-on gives you bonus melee, super energy from melee kills, particularly in PvE, which is handy with this Strength of the Ram node because melees give you lifesteal. So when you melee, and you can melee a lot, you don't actually have to have your energy drain, but it still triggers lifesteal. Quite handy. And Second Thoughts gives you bonus super energy from special weapon kills. Also Invigoration gives you bonus melee energy on orb pickups. So if you don't have your super and you're picking up orbs, you can have that energy drain melee more regularly. The weapon this week is Invective, and Invective is a handy weapon to grab if you don't have it. It's full auto, and it has this final round perk. Last round in a magazine deals bonus damage. Really handy if you're running around trying to get that last kill. Squeeze what you can out of your shotgun. Also quick draw, fitted stock and send, which gives you additional range on that shotgun. And then the Invective perk, which regens ammo over time. Unlike the Icebreaker, you can still pick up ammo, because it's not the exotic perk. I mean, it is the exotic perk, but it's not a passive perk. So you can pick up ammo over time. You regen ammo, and you can pick it up as well off the ground. Storm's Reproach is that cool looking ornament. I love that one. And then Iconoclast has that sleek look about it as well. The bundles that we've got this week are Invective and Storm's Reproach, which is interesting given that he's selling Invective just over here. We also have Truth and Heart of Gold, which obviously makes it gold, the Truth. And then down here, the Curios we've got this week, the Plasma Drive and the Stealth Drive, which give you these blue and pinky purple trail boosters respectively. And then we've got 3 heavy ammo synths for 1 strange coin, or 10 for 3 strange coins. This one here is the single best method of ranking up. Now, with Age of Triumph, faction packages can drop up to 400, which makes this the single best method of ranking up there is available to you in the game. Go and farm strange coins, get as many as you can. Go and buy this 10 for 3 strange coins, 10 heavy ammo synths for 3 strange coins. Go to your faction, so either Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, or Future War Cult, and hand in this as donations. Make sure you're wearing your exotic class item for that faction if you have it. If you've done the quest and you're at rank 25 for that class, for that faction, make sure you're wearing that because you get the bonus. But once you get a rank up package, switch over to your highest light and then grab either a weapon or an armor piece, a package, depending on what is your lowest. So pick your lowest item. If your weapons are lower than your armor, then pick a weapon. If your armor is lower than your weapons, or so on and so forth, then pick the armor. And rank up that way. You can get to 400 just purely by handing in donations of heavy ammo synths using strange coins. You can also use 3 of coins to farm for exotic engrams and get those exotic armor pieces that you're looking for. They also drop up to 400 for you. Iron Tomb is the best mission to do that if you own Rise of Iron. Glass needles are handy if you want to twist fate on any of these any exotic armor piece, and what it does is it randomizes the perks and the stats on any exotic armor piece for 1 glass needles, 10 armor materials, and 250 glimmer. The catch there is, like this Shinobu's Vow just here, because Shinobu's Vow is related to a grenade, it's a grenade-oriented armor piece, you will always have discipline, like I said before, and you will always have grenade-oriented perks in this middle tree. The material exchange down the bottom here, Motes of Light, 1 for 2 strange coins, or you can grab an exotic shard for 7 strange coins. They're quite expensive methods of getting those, but if you need them, you can pick them up there. Once you have an exotic shard, I would recommend just buying an exotic heavy weapon off the wall, upgrading it using 6 Motes of Light, depending on whether you grade feature on your cloak, bond, or mark, your class item, for that particular weapon type, and pump that up. Don't really buy the upgrades, just unlock them all and then dismantle that. You actually get 2 exotic shards for the price of 1. Much easier. So, recap real quick. He's got the special weapon Legacy Engram, the Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Shinobu's Vow for the Hunter. The RAM box, I recommend grabbing Shinobu's Vow. Invective for the weapon. If you don't have Invective, I'd say grab that as well. And as you can see, he is over in the tower hangar, down here at the end of the bay. Come to the bottom of the stairs, hang a right, here he is. Hope you got something out of this video, Guardians. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and now on Twitch more regularly. BoylerRoom81 is my gamer tag. You can see it in the top right hand corner there. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.